guys, welcome to Didedi's Crafty Corner. My name is Diane and today we're doing Sunday Chit Chat. Are you ready? So what's new, guys? Happy Sunday. Having my coffee this morning. Hubby's reading a book out in the living room. And Bella's sleeping on the couch. I have no idea what French fries is doing, ever. And that's about it. I'm not sure where we're at on the D-stash. I'll do that in the next video. I'm going to go calculate everything. I know I had to give a couple of refunds last night. Wasn't my best D-stash. For my part, I messed up. I messed up last night in a couple of areas. Don't feel like I was very organized, but you guys were rock stars always. I cannot believe the amount of support you guys give me on everything I do, so I just have to say thank you again because you guys are amazing. There are still a few items left, I know, but I will add them into the next D-stash that I'm working on for late this afternoon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the next batch together and post it in the late afternoon. I'm not sure exactly what time. My goal is to have it up by 3, and then I'm going to cut it off by 9. I'm going to change the rules around a little bit as well when I do that because it's just it was just a little chaotic. So let's see, what did I get new this week? I ordered from a company that I am not going to say their name. I will not be ordering from them again. It is a company that a lot of you use. Some of you are on their design teams, but I was very dissatisfied with something that happened, so I'm just going to tell you, but I'm not going to tell you who the company is because I don't like to badmouth anybody. You guys know that. But I did order a few things that I had been looking for, and they had all of the things that I wanted. That's why I ordered it. So the first thing I ordered, which is where the problem was, I ordered the shorter version of the magnetic platform for my Big Shot. I have the extended one. I wanted the shorter one because I only usually use a little section of it anyway, so I wanted the smaller one. They just happened to have it and these other things that I was looking for, so I ordered it from them. They, however, did not send me the magnetic platform. They charged me for it, but they sent me the precision base plate, which was $15 cheaper, I guess, but they charged me for the other item. And then, of course, they sent me the rest of my order. The problem was when I contacted them about it, which they have no phone number, only an email. When I contacted the gentleman in the email, his email back to me was, "Oh, sorry that happened. Just send it back at your earliest convenience and we'll mail out the proper item." Now, I don't see why I should have to spend shipping to send something back if it's their mistake. So I usually only give companies one shot anyway. That's just the way I am. There are too many places out there to buy your stuff from. I don't think I should have to haggle to get what is right. So yeah, so I will be sending it back. It's going to go out this week when I send all the D-stash stuff out. And I won't be ordering from this company or doing business with this company anymore. It's just that simple. You got to treat your customers right. And it's not like there was any big sales. These were the normal prices all over the place. It just so happened that this company had all the key things that I was looking for that day when I went looking for it. And I thought, I just seen somebody else talking about them on YouTube, and I thought, oh, I'll give them a shot. No more for me. But what I did get, these are the things I'm happy with. I have to put my glasses on. I had wanted the W+9 Pretty Patches Pumpkin. Say that 3 times fast. It's just a little tiny stamp set. But look, it's got the little gingham. Isn't that super sweet? So it's got a little gingham pumpkin and then polka dotted hearts and a polka dotted leaf. And then the saying or the sentiment is, may your blessings be plenty, your friends be many, and the spirit of the season fill your heart and home. Let us give thanks. Isn't that beautiful? I just thought it was just beautiful. Not very expensive either. So I was looking for that. As you guys know, Susie, the school teacher, she's coming over today. I'm so excited. She'll be here in a little bit. Hold on, sippy, sippy. Having a Sunday chit chat with the first cup of coffee. I want to drink the coffee and not chat. I also have my favorite Fiber One bar right now. I'm doing the orange cranberry bar. That's what that one is. These are super good, super good. I really like the Fiber One bars in the morning. That's my breakfast. I don't do a lot of packaged foods. I don't buy a lot of packaged foods. I believe in whole food shopping and eating, but I have a few weaknesses, and Fiber One bar for breakfast is one of them, and dear Lord, Doritos are the other. What to do? But yeah, so those are my packaged food guilties. So yeah, so I can't wait. I'm gonna dig into that in a minute. But okay, Susie, I digressed again. Susie, the school teacher. So her classroom theme is her name and fishies. So I don't want to put her last name out here just yet, but so it's her classroom theme is fishies. So I wanted to get this Just Your Next stamp. You guys know I got that dump truck from someone a while back ago. Still love the dump truck. And it's this cute little fish wearing a snorkel. Isn't he adorable? And I had looked for him a while back when I saw him, and he was sold out somewhere. They had it, and it's have a fantastic day. Birthday fishies, just swimming by, best fishies, which is, I just love that best fishies. So I can't wait to color him up. And yeah, so I'm very excited about that. And then these two are the ones I wanted because I have a specific project in mind. And they're kind of the same. And I've never had this brand before. It's Sunny Studios. And this one is called City Streets. And I just thought it was gorgeous. I can see doing a Christmas town with it. All kinds of things. But I have one project in mind. You know me. I buy something just for one project. That's how I roll. But it actually has some really cute sentiments shooting by to say, let's meet for coffee, enjoy life's simple pleasures. I love spending time with you. Treat yourself to a little retail therapy. So that's how that one looks. And I love that little beetle on the top, the little Volkswagen Beetle. And the scooter is cute too. So super cute. So I got that one. And then I also got this one, which is the Happy Home. And that's actually for the same project that I'm working on. But super, super, super cute. I love the tree and the houses. And they'll be super easy. You know, they're straight lines. So how easy is that to cut out? Could do it on the Brother Scan and Cut. But Lord, I have not mastered that puppy yet. Actually, I've mastered it pretty good. It doesn't like any cardstock I put on there. But I think it's the stickiness of the pad from what I'm reading. So I bought some Krylon. And that's a project for tomorrow. I'm going to be Kryloning the mats or the mat and cleaning it off, Kryloning it, and then seeing how it does with the cardstock. So I'm having a lot of fun with it, though. I have to tell you, I've cut out a ton of letters and things for upcoming bulletin boards for Susie's classroom. But and I've cut out some critters and things, but a lot of times it just doesn't get it. It's like the paper will move, and then so their mats have a little to be desired from, but everything else works fantastic. It's just my particular cardstock on there is not working well. And that's the problem, because my particular cardstock is what I prefer to color on. It's what I use my Copics with. So I need to make it work, or it's not going to work for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I really love this one. This one says, Home Sweet Home, from our home to yours. Congrats on your new home, and home is where the heart is. So that's super, super pretty. So all that came from that one store. I'm going to see. hold on. Guys, I'm trying to plug in the phone. We're about to die. Got it. Woohoo. All right. So that was all from the one store. So those things I'm very happy with. How they treat their customers, I'm not so happy with. And I won't be ordering there again. Not that they'll really care, but you know, I won't be doing it. So there's that. I'm very happy about those. But the thing that I am most happiest about today, let me take another sippy, or this week. Oh, but I did not grab the card. Let's see. I almost got a scissor in the eyeball. By the way, guys, my eye is doing better. I don't have the goop in it right now, but I only see a shadow or a double blurred vision on one side of the eyeball now. It's this eye, but that side of the eyeball. So if I'm looking straight ahead now, still makes coloring a challenging, but if I'm looking straight ahead, I used to, right after I cut my cornea, I would see a kind of like a line, and then I would see double vision on this side and double vision on that side. So I would actually be seeing 4. So now I'm just seeing 2, but it's on this outer. Like if I look this way, that way I see like 2. So it's getting better. Don't know if you can see. It was all red before, but yeah, it's better. All right, so the thing that I am the most crazy about. Now, I saw this on Facebook. The website is catscrappiness.com, and she has a Facebook page, and I actually found her once. I was looking for a Gina Marie Designs dies. The oval scallops is what I was looking for. They had sold out in the site. They weren't coming back for a while, and I really wanted them. So I found them on catscrappiness.com. She had them. They were $1.50 more, I think, than what Gina Marie Designs sells hers for. Something else I'm going to bring up in a minute about that. But so she's on my feed on Facebook. Well, I saw this little puppy on there. Now I think it was $12.50 maybe, I think was the price for this. And what I loved about it was the shape of the tree. If you can see. Now this is all one piece, which is even better for me. I'm not going to lose the pieces. And it comes with a bow, a candy cane, a little ornament, a star, and the tree trunk. So it's quite large. It's a pretty large tree. It takes up pretty much the whole size of your A2 card, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It cuts out beautiful, and what I liked about it was I could see me being able to curve it when I put it on a card. So that's exactly what I did. And this is the card I made. That's the only card I made so far. I used it with the bows, but if you can see, can you see how it kind of pops up there? If you look, and I know you're not going to be able to see it on the camera, but this card is actually curved a little bit. So it's glued down on the corners. It has a piece of tape running up the side just to give it a little bit of dimension. Now this is just cut out from cardstock. See all the stitching? I didn't do any shading on it or anything, and I haven't even put it on a card yet. When I do the next one, I'm going to be doing it with shading around it to give it a little more dimension. And then I also have an idea for some lights to go on it as well. So I'll be working on that as well. So yeah, but that is absolutely gorgeous. This is my favorite Christmas tree of the season so far. And I was quite crazy about the Paper Smooches ones. But this one, yeah, I just love it. And the ornament's cut out. The ornament cuts out. I haven't cut the ornament out, so it cuts out in just one piece. But it has, yeah, I think it's just one piece. So it's not quite as fun as I thought it was. And the candy cane looks like it just cuts out in one piece too. I don't know. I should have cut those out for you guys. So I'll do that and show you. But yeah, if you guys are interested, catscrappiness.com. It's super, super cool. So that was it. I did get a few Copics in. I didn't leave them out, but I got a couple of purples. I'm looking at my sheet. I got a couple of purples. I got a couple more browns, and I got a couple more oranges for the fall. So I got, I think, YR18 and YR4. And then I got V01, V12, V15. And I got some moss colored green ones as well. So yeah, that's what I got to add. I'd like to pick them up a little bit here and there. So I did that. But like I said, the de-stash was yesterday. I'm finally feeling a little bit better mentally. Wow, I'm telling you guys, you know, when something happens to your children, especially I think because we're, you know, we're moms. Most of us, I think all of us on here are moms, but no matter how old your children are, when your children are in a crisis mode, you are devastated inside because, you know, it's not like you can do, especially if it's something you can't do anything about. It just, it got me bad, but kind of, I'm kind of better now. We're starting the process of seeing the doctors and all that, so that's going to keep us busy. And she's very positive about it, you know, so I'll keep you guys updated once we actually get to the next stage. And what else is going on? I'm really, really, really working hard on that Brother Scan and Cut. I don't have it hooked up, but well, that's the other thing too. I haven't even been able to hook it up to my computer yet. I've hooked the cord to the computer to it, but it hasn't recognized it. And I don't have the wireless card. I tried storing files to a storage device. I did that, and then I put the storage device into the computer, and then I tried to take it and put it into, but it saved it as red. And then once I got it over to the software, I couldn't change it from red. So yeah, I'm not, but I haven't been 100% mentally. So now that I'm feeling a little better, you know. All right, so what are we going to do later today, guys? If you could see that part of the room. I still have, can you see down there? No, you can't. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 buckets of stamps to go through, and for the de-stash, and I still have everything on the card is good, so I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 art bins of dies to go through. So, oh, I had somebody ask me yesterday, why are you getting rid of all your dies? Lord, I'm not getting rid of all my dies. I've got more dies than a girl could possibly know what to do with. But, oh, here's something else I wanted to address. So, I contacted Gina Marie Designs via an email, and I'll tell you why. Because I've seen on here, on YouTube, so many people posting dies that they got from China, directly from China, that are so similar, if not almost exact, to Gina Marie Designs. Now, I had been kind of misled by something I had read. I don't even think it's Gina Marie's fault, but that most of her dies were American made. And I enjoy buying American made. I enjoy buying from small companies in particular. That's something I enjoy. All of her dies are not American made. She said that all of her smaller dies, all of her littler dies are American made. But the bigger ones, the big A2 size type ones, they all come from China. So I was a little disappointed about that. But still, I would prefer, me personally, I would prefer to buy them from her at they're her designs. You know, they may be designs that the company that manufactures them has suggested, okay, but most of them are still her designs. So I'm going to continue to buy my dies from her because I like them. And then, as you guys have seen, if I get them and I don't like them, not because I don't like them, I like a lot of them, but some of them just aren't going to work for me once I actually get them here. So if that's the case, I'll destash them, but I'm going to continue to buy from her because she is a small company. She is doing good, with her clients. She started this business because she wanted the people that were coming into her store to be able to afford things that they couldn't afford otherwise, and she's certainly done that. But I will not be purchasing anything out of China per se myself. I'm not going to go to eBay and order anything from China to save $4. I would rather give it to someone here in the United States. So, but that's just my take on it. But I was a little disappointed. I had thought that most of her stuff was American made, but I'm still going to buy it anyway. Yeah, because I do love her stuff. I ordered the pierced sets. That was my latest. She's got yet another one coming out. I think it's a stitch pierce combo or something. I don't know if I'll do that. I haven't made up my mind yet. And I also didn't get the stained glass ones because, guys, I cannot stand poking the holes out of all those things. That's why I got rid of all my spellbinders. I hate it. I hate sitting there poking all this stuff out of there. I have the tool, the brush that you can brush over it with the pad or whatever, but I ain't got no time for that. Just don't. So what I've been working on mostly is trying to master this Brother Scan and Cut. I'm excited about, and I did a trial. I've cut felt with it, and I've cut fabric with it, and it comes with some quilting designs in there already, but I'm not a big quilter, but I would like to do a quilted card, which I've already done. I've already kind of done that myself with the Gina Marie dies. I haven't showed you yet, but I've actually cut the Gina Marie Designs flower quilt die, that one that I like so much. I've cut it out of fabric and put it all in a card and put it back together in a card. But what I would like to do is to be able to puff it up. So, I would like to be able to make a very thin quilt square, if you would, sew it, and then put it on a card. I think that would be awesome. So I'm working on that. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun experimenting, but I haven't mastered too much of anything yet on that Brother Scan and Cut, but I do like it. I just wish I could get my cardstock to work on it a little bit better. So what's coming up next? I'm going to do the update. Yeah, I'll do a real quick update on what's left as soon as I go through everything and check. And then I will get busy on this afternoon's D-stash. Like I said, I'm free for a few days. I'm free until Tuesday morning, and then I got the babies for 4 hours. But then I have all afternoon, which is great because I needed to be right here for the mailman anyway on Tuesday because things disappear around here. And I don't even live in a bad part of town, but you put packages out by your door. I've had things stolen on my mailbox. I've had things stolen from the front door, and I hate that. So yeah, I'll be here so that they can pick it up at the door while I'm inside. I've got a relationship going on with the mail lady now. Yeah. So yeah, guys, so that's about it. I'm looking around this room and I really can't see anything else to talk about. Thank you guys so much for helping me out with the D-stash. Like I said, I got a lot more. There's still a ton of lawn fawn coming, guys, as well as some other stuff. I'm trying to think of what else in particular I can tell you, but I can't because I haven't really gone through it yet. It's all in the files down here. But I know, like, I think there's a few, my favorite things. I know there's a lot of lawn fawn. There might still be a few Stampin' Ups, I'm not sure. Some of the older flower ones, maybe. And, yeah. I almost destashed some ink yesterday. Let me tell you. Let me grab it. All right. So yesterday I decided the first thing that I was going to put on the destash. Is this going over? Because I can't see. It probably is. I decided, I really don't need 2 sets of inks. I have all the Lawn Fawns and I have all the Ranger dye inks. And I'm like, I'm just going to stick with the Lawn Fawn, so I'm going to get rid of the Ranger dye inks because it's just taking up room up there. I don't use colors that often anyway, and when I do, I almost always grab for the Lawn Fawn because it matches the Lawn Fawn paper, and on we go. But I stamped it out yesterday as I was getting ready to do the destash with a little banner thing. Are those colors gorgeous? So now I've got a whole card in mind to put happy birthday and put it on a card and cut it out. So I kept the inks. But I'm just saying, man, that is the Ranger dye ink. Is that not, can you guys see that? Is that not the most gorgeous colors? And I just randomly picked 5. It's red, pink, blue, teal, and green, bright green. They're just gorgeous. And they just blend into the paper like magic. Do you see that? So yeah, I kept them. I'm like, forget it. I'll keep it. So I stuck them back up there again. But yeah, so that's about it, guys. I just wanted to stop in and say hello. And I will be on in a little bit for an update to the destash. And I might be face-to-face too, for all I know. I'm already dressed, right? And then by 4, I will have the next destash up there. And I may continue on to do smaller ones and do it over the course of the next 3 days or whatever, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Probably Sunday, Monday, not Tuesday. Tuesday I want to spend just getting them out, and plus the kids will be here half a day. So over the next 2 days, I might break them up into 2 more is what I'm saying. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for helping me out with the destash. Like I said, you guys are amazing. I can't believe the support that you guys give me. You're absolutely amazing. So hugs to everybody. As usual, I hope you're having a happy day. I hope you're as healthy as you can possibly be for today. And I hope you get to spend it with someone that you're absolutely crazy about, doing something you really love. All right?